Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so what is the problem with this building? Oh, no, it's the warehouse underneath it. It's... Wait. Yes? No? Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's the bottom warehouse. Sorry. Whenever all the buildings get stacked up like that, I'm trying to figure out what the symbols are. And I was like, full? Because, yeah, that's the full symbol. Okay. Sorry, we're good. We are good. Alright, so... let's go ahead and speed the game back up. We're going to get this water deal. Can't get all the required materials. Why? You should be able to get all the required materials. We're building gears right here. Do I have anything else taking gears at the moment? Or is it just taking that long to make one? Yeah, it's just taking a while to make one. That's all it is. Alright, so anyway, we're going to get this guy right here built, this large water tank. We're going to get it built. We're going to have water from here pumped into there. Once we do that, I think I should be able to remove these two pumps up here on the top. We're going to go ahead and get those situated, get those taken down, and that should help with maintaining more water up here. And we are also going to try to get some stuff situated for over there as well. Now... oh, yes, that reminds me. I had a question the other day, or not the other day, just a bit ago. Somebody was asking me why I don't keep my floodgates turned up to 2, and there was a discussion about whether or not they would flood. So I'll just go ahead and demonstrate. As you can see, it is flooding once we raise it up to 2. So we're going to just go ahead, drop that back down. And it's going to take just a second for that to clear out. So, but yes, it will flood. I guess I probably should have done it down here. That probably wouldn't have messed with as much stuff, but that's okay. It was literally like 5 seconds into the night there. No big deal. But yes, that is why I leave them at 1.5. And if we can catch the drought at the exact right time, I can actually raise that. And the water will raise just a tiny bit. And we can catch a little bit more in there. But, you know, it's tricky. It is tricky. Alright, so did we get... we still haven't got this yet, have we? One more gear. Either we got the gear and they're delivering it, or they just started. I think they're delivering it right now. Or not. No. No. Must not have been. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So we've got gears being made. We've got a lot of logs. Our tree farm is... it is what it is. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. It's not it's not like grown super huge right now, so. Speaking of tree farm, go ahead and fill that in with trees. Fill that in, and then... I don't know. Part of me says, you know what? I'm going to do some more maple. Or do some maple. I haven't done any maple yet. We're going to do a little bit of maple right down here. That way we have like some like super dense, long growing trees. That way we can have a little extra go on right there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I think the forester... Oh, he can't reach right there? Seriously? Forester, what is your problem? Okay, well, the forester can't reach right there. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll figure something out. You know what? I might... I could put in another forester. I mean, it's not like we don't have... I mean, that would just keep on top of things. Problem with that is... Yeah, let's put him up here. Yeah, we'll do a double forester. That way all of this can, like, stay super maintained. I mean, we've got plenty of unemployed. Y'all have pointed that out several times. You've got somebody unemployed. I know I got the unemployed peoples. I know I do. They're here. They're doing things. Actually, I don't have that many unemployed over here. They're all in this area. So I need to do something with this. We've got people going over there for that. You know what? Let's do... I don't know. That's kind of... Let's try something. And here comes the drought. Of course. So anyway, we're going to see if they'll build that. They should build that. That should be within range. Yeah, they're building it. Let's see if we can't get like some paper mills going over here. Because we've got gears. We've got planks over here. So let's see if we can do a couple paper mills. What does a paper mill take? Paper mill takes 80 electricity. Okay. So 80 electricity, and these guys run how much? 120. So if I were to build two of them, okay. Two of them would power 3 paper mills. I don't know if I need that much paper, but we're going to need books. We're going to need explosives. It might be okay to go ahead and do that many. How big is a paper mill? Which means I would have to put... Construction site too far from builders. Build more. Is it because they haven't built that yet? Is that what the deal is? Is that what is going on? When I've got planks, where's... Let me guess, my planks are all... Yeah, they're all chilling over here. Okay, let's see. Now, how do I do this? I want to keep 100 on this side. Is that all I do? There's no confirm button? Low resources below this limit are not carried. Yeah, okay. That's what I want. There we go. Now they're building things. So yeah, we'll keep at least 100 planks on one side, and then we'll move the others over. See how that goes for a little bit. So we'll do that, and then once we get that established, hold on, do I have any? I don't have any. No, I got a couple lumberjacks right there. I wonder if they can reach that. Yes, they can reach that. And there they go working. All right, excellent. Okay, so we've got a full container there. We've got a full container up there. We've got all these. We should be good during the drought. I think as soon as the drought hits, I should be able to shut all these pumps down. So all of those pumps should be able to shut down. I might even be able to shut all these down for a little bit. And then, of course, these three can just keep running. I need to get a set of pumps over here for these guys. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me set up a couple of pumps. You're not gonna... Okay, you're gonna make it a little difficult for me, huh? Okay. Alright, those pumps are off. Those pumps are off. So the goal is to eliminate the pumps up here. And I might leave these two just to keep this one, just fill that one up occasionally. You know, turn them on, you know, only whenever the water is flowing. But these two on this side, I don't think I need them at the moment. I think we have enough between down here and right here to keep everything supplied. And I might end up having to leave these two at the moment. But that's okay, because down here, most of the time, the water is flowing. So, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, got a pump there. All right. Couple jobs that'll help take care of some of the unemployed. And once we open this up, the unemployed will have more work to do over here, because we'll have all of this situated. We'll have our farmers, that'll take up an extra 4, and we'll have other industries over here as well. Let's see, did y'all clear that? They did clear that. Okay, paper. So, how do I want to do paper? Why don't we do those two first? That's 1,400 for 300 horsepower. Oh, that takes paper to make the... Yeah, we're going to have to... We can't do that just yet. Not just yet. Alright, let me build 2 of those. Build a guy like that. Build a guy like that. That way they're both connected. And then let's get a path up here. And then because we get a path up here, then we shall do... That's 1,000 points, huh? That's logs, that's planks, and that's gears. We do technically have enough gears. It's underground. Maybe at some point. Let's just throw one of these down there for right now. Yeah, throw one of these here, and I'm going to go ahead and throw down another wood pile as well, just so we have resources over here, because they're going to need to be pulling logs to feed this, and they're going to need storage, and yeah. So that should help a little bit. And we might even be able to make explosives over here. $400 for an explosive factory. And we are going to have metal, but we have metal. Yes? We have scrap metal. So we need what? Oh, we need a shredder in order to... Okay, okay. And how much power? 250 for that. Okay. That's quite a bit. Let's go ahead and unlock the shredder, because we're going to have to build a shredder too. So, alright guys, well I'm going to see, let's see where we at with stuff. We are 2.6 days. We haven't even opened our floodgates yet. We still got a tiny bit of water in there. Oh yeah, yeah, we're going to stay good for a minute. We will most definitely stay good for a minute. Okay, so let me... And we do need to raise that up to get to that second level. Yeah, let me get this stuff built, and then we'll go from there. So give me a second, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back, and I was able to get some stuff done. So we've got our paper mills running up here. They are now producing paper, which is awesome. The only problem is now we're starting to run really low on logs, and the tree farm is, I mean, they're doing stuff, but I think we're going to have to get in a extra tree farm somewhere to help offset this, because the maples haven't grown in yet. So, yeah, and we've spent, well, no, we've got more logs than I thought we did. I guess it was because we were up here. I thought it said only had 100 a second. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we do have logs. I don't know. I tell you what, I click on one thing and it's like, yeah, the numbers change. I must have been clicked. That's where it was. I was clicked on this distribution thingy, or at a building over here. Okay, so that's what it was. I wasn't on the whole colony. I was just on a district. So no, we're still good on logs, but we've got our paper up here. We've got our windmills. I'm putting in a large warehouse right here, putting in a log pile right here. Up here, I've went ahead and got the large windmills because we got paper coming now. So we'll have 2 large windmills, so that'll be like 600 power. And we are going to power a shredder at 250 and an explosives factory at 150, which will be like, what, 400? So we'll have 200 extra power sitting here. So if I end up with another building that I need to, like, squeeze in over here, I have a little bit of extra power to add in an extra building. So we got a lot of stuff going right now. On top of that, I am working towards getting another pump down here. Turning the pumps off worked spectacularly. I never had to open the floodgate. It just sat there the whole time. The water down here, didn't need to use it. So pretty good. Now I did turn the pumps back on up here to refill this. But, you know, that's pretty much where we're at right now. And like I said, I think I can go ahead and deconstruct these pumps. But I'm going to leave them just for a moment before we do that. Because, I mean, everything on this side's full. Those are full. That one's full. You know, over here, these are full. That one's starting to get full. And it'd probably be there if this pump would get built. But, you know, we're building so many other things right now. Let's see. We've got planks coming in. We've got stuff. We're doing things. So, yeah, we need another tree farm. And then we need to upgrade some of our other stuff. So I'm wondering if I want to put... I mean, I could put a tree farm up here. But then again, I kind of want to mess with the water. I don't know. Part of me says to bring in like a secondary route of water going this direction. That way all of this can hydrate as well. Another part of me is like, nah, we'll hydrate this when we flood through this way. And that's what we're trying to get the dynamite for, because I'm just going to go ahead and stack dynamite all the way through this, bring it out here, and then I'm going to bring it out to at least right here so that the water can flow in and we have more green on this side, more green over here, and we'll figure out what we need at that point, because, you know, we might take this whole little section out and let the water flow back here, because if the water flows back here, it'll flow to this point, fill up, then it'll start flowing back to this point. Actually, it won't fill up, will it? It'll just dump. Yeah, so, okay. We've got things. We've got plans. Hopefully there's enough water flow to do all that. But we shall see. If not, I might just cut it short back here and just kind of, you know, hydrate these little areas. That's the one thing I'm always curious about on these maps, is if there's enough water flowing out of these water sources to fill up a map if you wanted it filled up. Or at least partially fill up a map. The last time I had tried it with when I was doing the editor, there was... You couldn't get enough out of that many water rocks. What is that, like 5 or 6 rocks there? Yeah. You couldn't get enough water flow out of that in order to facilitate a whole lot of green, if you will. You had to keep everything shallow. You couldn't make a bunch of deep ponds. But we are progressing. We are getting some stuff done. So we've got our warehouse. We've got our log pile. Now we are waiting on what? 4 pieces of scrap metal. And they'll get the shredder built. Okay. And they should bypass the... well, no, they're going to throw stuff in there, aren't they? You know what? Pause that for a minute. Yeah, because I'm going to need the gears for the windmill. We're going to pause that because even if that's built, it's not going to do us any good. So let me do that, and then let me come over here and let me add a new route. New drop-off. We're going to do gears. And I'm going to do limits, gears on that. Let's do 10. Okay, so we're starting to get some stuff built up. Alright, guys, I'm going to pause it one more time. I'm going to let some of this stuff build up, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I just noticed something. So I've got, let me pause it here. I've got all the pumps up here turned off, all the pumps down here turned off, and I'm running the 6 down here in the reservoir, and it just dried up that little bit that was overflowing over here. It just dried it up. So now we've got one pump that is no longer active. So yeah, this little bit, it dropped it down just by a tiny bit. But I think we'll be okay because we're one pump down out of 3. So, I mean, and I've got these pumps I could turn on if I need to. I could always turn that back on. I don't think we need to, though. I think we'll be good. So anyway, we've got both of the big windmills up here. They're generating power. They're turning right now. They're doing stuff. So we're supplying 162 out of... Okay, so that's kind of odd. Now they're going full speed. Yeah, well, I don't know. The productivity didn't go up. Huh. Okay, so wind power, not super stable? Maybe? I don't know. It seems to be working right now. I was kind of hoping that these would, like, turn and automatically power, like, the whole time, but, Yeah, see, these stop, whereas those keep going. So, yeah, there is a benefit to having these. So, I might end up replacing some of this stuff once we get more gears built. So, I think that's the big holdup right now is I need to get more gear production going. Which, once again, I'm going to have to do some stuff over here to get gears, but that's all right. Let me get rid of these trees over here. We'll let the beavers come in and hack those away. Do we have... I don't know if I have lumberjacks close enough. I might need to put in a lumberjack. Hold on. Well, there's more trees up there, isn't there? You want to put a lumberjack in right there for right now. But anyway, so we're getting stuff done. The drought's just about over. So yeah, as soon as I get the dynamite, I think what we'll do is we'll build a staircase down over here, and I'll probably have them like destroy this little area, which isn't going to do me a whole lot of good because unfortunately I built my pump right here, so I'd have to destroy my pump in order to put a dynamite right there underneath that one. So, but anyway, we're gonna blow this out so that we have more water right here in this area. And then, like I said, then we'll back this up and extend that out some. So, but so far, we're looking good. We are looking good. I'm ready to get this other district going, but I think we just need to keep focusing over here for right now. So we've got 13 out of 30 gears, and we will start getting dynamite going. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so do we have any extra power? That demand is only 38? Huh. So Why don't we do this? Why don't we add in one more lumber mill here, and then we're going to add in a gear workshop right there. And then let's come back in here with power, and we don't have the gears built yet, so hold on, don't do that. Put those two guys there. And since all these buildings are pretty much touching, I think is that a T or an elbow? That's just an elbow. Okay, so that one, this one is powering this by itself. All right, well we'll have to fix that and change that at some point, but that's okay. Let's see. Let me do that. And I'm going to go ahead and future-proof that one. And then as soon as we can, we'll tie... Well, those are all tied in together. I don't really need to... I don't need to waste my material on that. Yeah, because the buildings are touching. So, in theory, that should... As long as these buildings are touching, these two should combine with this one. And then... I don't know if I can build, like, a shaft in between these two buildings. Or if I have to, like, go all the way around, or, like, what we have to do. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it situated. We'll get that built on. Get a little extra gears going. Get a little extra planks going. Hey, the maple trees are coming in nice. Very, very nice. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. And we still got, yeah, we got a little ways to go before we can get the explosives. But that's okay, because we're getting the metal, we're getting everything else. A bunch of stuff's coming in. Let's go ahead, and because I know I'm going to need a bunch of science at some point, let's go ahead and add in a couple more science beavers, just so that we have them on hand. We can do... I'm going to do 3 science beavers right there. That'll give us 4 total. And we'll see. We'll see, because, I mean, we've already amassed a whole lot of science. Adding in 3 more, they'll, like, yeah, they'll triple what we got. Plus, it uses up some of the unemployed beavers. So, we are getting beavers. They're doing things. But anyway, guys, I think that is probably going to be it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.